Hi guys, this is Rhys Wyn Trenhaile from the Vanguard team at Manor Realty. Today, I'm going to talk about how to spot as an investor or as a residential home buyer when a recession is ending, right? And there's a few different ways of doing this. You can get into the facts, and the facts are basically you've had a recession, home prices have either stagnated or they've dropped, and vacancy rates have gone up. And real estate goes on to a 4-stage cycle, right? And stage 4 is the actual drop after all the sort of good times where the housing prices are going up, etc. Stage number 1 is the most interesting stage, and if you can time it, it's where the most profits are to be had. And what you do is you look at, more than anything, the vacancy rates. So housing prices have not increased yet, right? But they're stable. They're not really going anywhere. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see vacancy rates plummeting in apartment buildings, for example. And as soon as you see that, you have to understand that there's a 1 to 2 year lag between all those people moving in and then a ton of them wanting to buy a home, which brings added pressure. So basically, when the economy is recovering, it's not the housing prices that recover first, it's the vacancy rates as these buildings fill back up. That's number 1. Number 2, if you say, hey, Rhys, man, I don't have access to that information, or I'm going to forget to even look for that. Fine. You can be observational in your neighborhood or your city. And this one is a cool one that I've gotten from a few, shall we say, aged investors that have been around for a long time. They look to see when banks are building new branches. So if you think about it, back in 2008, 2009, during the last global meltdown, downtown Windsor, TD Bank started building its new headquarters. National Bank moved into its new headquarters. RBC did the same thing, and they were building branches in different parts of town. That's when you know it's time to invest, because if anybody knows when the market is about to recover, it's the banks, because they have tons of economists in-house. So there's a couple tips for you guys. If you've got any further information or you want to do a quote, just put it down below or private message me. I'm Rhys Trenhaile from the Vanguard team at Manor Realty.